Dude, your powerful PC is only for this game. Meat World Crash? Yeah, Golden Gift is dumb. Whoops. I thought you started a little bit further. I might, like, restart on these, by the way. On this one in particular, if I don't get it within the first, like, 5 or 6 tries. I'm dead. Because, like, who wants to lose 5 minutes for no reason? That was stupid of me. It's the right idea, though. Imagine not playing Monster Hunter on a 3DS. I'm giving myself a couple more deaths and then I'm resetting. Ah, nice. Okay, no reset. Let's go. Oh, whoops. Alright, we got one achievement down. What's up, Chag? It's actually a pretty solid kids' Christmas so far. Damn it. Drama in 2020. Hey Blade, thanks for the good luck. If there's anything that I can wait for, it is YouTube drama. Ah. Yeah, 4 is like not hard, but it's fine. I'm just really terrible. I should have practiced just this level before the stream. Ugh! How'd I miss that? Why did I double jump there? I guess that's what I've been doing. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, this one's really hard. Okay. It was a good start though, actually. Oh, whoops. Undo that split. I didn't do the most important one. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta unlock a character. Didn't even have to see. Didn't have to see what was happening. And we unlocked a character. Or got past the skip, I should say. That was like randomizer right there. Okay. So now, actually, let's go and get this warp zone here. Oh, okay. I did it wrong. What? Select him? Back out?
Push the buttons!
I pushed the buttons. There we go. Oh, I did want to do this one. What's up, Ice Storm? We're just gonna... excuse me. We're gonna do the warp zones first. Do it as Tofu Boy? No. I'd rather die. It took me like 12 minutes to get Kids Christmas on my first run, so we're already like 5 minutes ahead. Whatever, I'm already here. Warzone. I'm also going to be going for the bandages in Deathless 2. And then obviously like the second time through I don't have to get the bandages. Alright. That was like too slow. There's no way I was gonna get it. Alright, I am gonna start on this one because it's faster probably. Whoa. Alright, let's go back over here. I already have 5 bandages. Did I gift a sub to myself? No, I gifted it to other people. You can't gift yourself a sub. You're subbed by default to yourself. It doesn't count as a sub point. I gifted a sub to someone else. How are you guys all today? I just had 5 guys, burgers and fries. Alright, I'm gonna replay this. So we need the bandage. What? What's that thing on stream means? That doesn't make any sense. The hell? Okay, I'm just gonna beat it and then I'm gonna replay it. What time am I expecting? I'm expecting under 6 hours. I could get under, that was scary. I could get in the 4-hour range, but that would be a... Okay, I got Wood Boy. Perfect. Whoops. I forgot the strat. So a good start to this. We got like a 4.5 minute forest split, which is like, all things considered, like you can compare that to 106. And this is not even that horrible. This is actually a really good start. So we're gonna do the same thing that I did in Light Forest over in Dark Forest. Actually, you know, I might do the opposite, where I do the warp zone last. But we're on a good start right now. So PB, yeah. Look, I am the only one who has ever completed a run, so it's world record is what I'm going for, you know? I'm the only one good at this game enough to get all achievements. Everyone else is bad. No, just kidding. I'm just the only one that has gone for it. That was close. Alright, I'm gonna be a coward here. Alright, shun me. I hope Glitch Girl doesn't mess up with Deathless. It shouldn't, as long as I don't die. I'm just a little afraid that it will. We'll find out here, though. As long as it doesn't mess up with that, then, good, aren't you? Okay, well, I don't know why I did this strat. But that's a, we'll start from this point. I actually should do the warp zone since I died there. Although I don't know the slower strat there, so whatever. Not a big deal. Just not very smart of me to do that. I also didn't realize that that was a bad idea until I had died. So, you know. I clearly thought it was safe. I'm gonna do 12 just in case. Yeah, see how easy it is? Jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Really, the only reason why I'm like a little bit bummed that I died, like whatever, time loss, who cares? It's like not much. Maybe a minute and a half to get through those levels again. But I wanted to confirm if glitch level messed up with Deathless, and now I don't know. Honestly, the only other one that I could probably first try would be, of the dark ones, would be Dark Hospital. I mean, theoretically, I could do it to all of them, but that'd be crazy. Alright, gotta get through the first 11. Deathless. Then we'll move on to Hospital. Yeah, you don't have to start at 1. We'll also do a thing where if you change characters, it doesn't reset. So basically, like, imagine I'm falling into that saw to my death. I could like change characters or go back to the map, and it won't, as long as my death counter doesn't go up. And I beat all of the levels, and I don't die. Whoa! You're supposed to be neutral there, and I did not neutral. I think one more level after this. Like right here. I probably would have made that. But I am not about to risk doing 5 minutes more worth of stuff, you know what I mean? Hey, Everhubs, thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna do it here too. And then I think I'll do Deathless on this first and then get the stuff. I am, yes, doing it at the same time as bandages, and then I'm doing warp zones either first or last. This one I'm doing, I did them first previously, on this I'm doing it last. So there's technically like speedrun achievements, but it seems almost like if you get A+ on everything, you'll hit the achievement for it. It's not particularly hard. Dang, TaskBot, you can easily get world records. I'd like to see you try, because you're a bot. Dude, bots' rights, that's fucked up. Who's with me? I've talked about it before, but legitimately, what's gonna happen in like the future when people have like robot arms and stuff that have like higher reflexes? Is they gonna have to have like a separate board for cybernetics, or? What are we gonna do with that? Or is everything fair game? Let's not go for it. What's up, Fims? I probably would have been fine there, but like... Human, cyborg. Oh, actually, let's switch character. Let's switch back, and then let's do this. I'm gonna wait. This is not good. But watch out for this guy. This is real bad. At least I'm not playing through it twice. It probably would have been faster if I had just had beaten it and then... Oh shit, I don't like this. We're good. 7 levels to go. It'd be cool if you're number 1 on every game. That would be cool, Mr. TaskBot. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna play this level normally, and then we'll get the or actually we're gonna get the bandage coming back for it. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I think it was Oscar, whatever his face is. The guy who, like, killed his wife. But yeah. He had prosthetic legs, and people were like, oh, that's not fair. His legs are... He's not going to get as tired. And then he killed his wife. Alright, we got Needle Boy. We need to get this. Hey, thanks for the... RIP bitrate? Oh no. What was I doing there? I was looking at my thing. Oh, it did just die, didn't it? Player Game SK, thanks for the follow, dude. It is what it is. At least I'm local recording, but it's gonna be fun uploading a 4-hour video. But yeah. I explain it this way, but basically I would have either had a bunch of dropped frames or that, and I think it's much better for people if they're not... Oh, whoops. That's fine. I can die however much I want here. But I'm losing time by... Yeah, that run was pretty bad, Scruffy. I'm just kidding, I have no idea. I mean, these are the easy ones. These ones I've done a million times, so it's not that bad. Once I get to the not easy ones... Actually, I don't think that there's been an any percent task that's sub 16. Actually, has there? No, it is. Yes, I don't know. What is the task time? I was thinking the segmented time, which is, of course, not the same. $15.32, nice. It's easy. That's true. We got Yosef. I don't remember which one it was. Time to get Jill. Warzone. That was close to a death. Deaths in here don't matter though, because I already got the Needle Boy achievement. Cool. If the Flash did a speedrun, is that a task? Did I miss it? I still got it. Huh. I think that's like the worst that you could mess that up and still get it. Oh yeah, for sure, Everhops. Okay, so for the people that have seen the Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer, this one I'm gonna do it a little bit weird, where I'm gonna get Ogmo last, but I'm gonna do the first two warp zones. Anyways, there's like a scene where Sonic's like, let's stop here and look at the world's largest rubber band ball or whatever, and the other guy's like, no, we can't stop. We're on a journey to do whatever they were doing. But Sonic runs out of the car, and then he comes back with a bunch of merch stuff from the largest rubber band ball. My question is, did he steal that stuff? Or did he pay for it? Where did Sonic keep the money, if so, and where did he get the money? I think Sonic stole from whatever shop he was in, making Sonic a morally gray character. Yosef. He threw money at the cashiers. Yeah, because the cashiers would not have been able to do it, right? 100% stealing stuff isn't morally gray, you're right. I just like using morally gray because it's, like, overused. And so I find it funny. He paid in rings. Okay. Fun fact with auto jump, if your controller disconnects, and you're holding down A when it happens, you also get auto jump. Did I want to sound smart? Nah, I didn't. I was thinking of when people like talk about The Witcher as like a meme. You don't need to sound smart when you are Fims. Come on. SMH. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, Joseph is a fantastic character. Joseph's actually really good. You just need to know how to do the super jump. I'll explain that when I use him again, which will be in like 2 levels. Okay, I guess I'll beat this level. And then... what I should have done there is I should have just gotten the bandage. Because then I would have been able to use storage jump. But I did the slower route there. Which is fine. Okay. I compliment that salt pile all the time for being just beautifully placed. But basically, if you press jump twice in succession really fast, you go up really fast. Okay, come on. Also, once he goes like off of a wall, he gets his jump back, so you just go up really fast like that. I don't trust this. Alright, let's go with Meat Boy. Back to Joseph. Yeah. Look at that. Easy stuff. But Meat Boy definitely, like for most things, is just more consistent overall. Just a better player. Use head crab. I can promise you head crab will not be in this run. There's not many things I can promise, but I can promise that. That head crab is, will not be here. Oh, I mean, technically we already used Tofu Boy. We had to for the achievement. Alright guys, do I go for bend skip? Do I do it? Do I skip the bend? Last chance? No, I'm not doing it. You can go underneath that saw right there. It's actually like really easy, but just really risky. If you die, you lose 10 seconds. If you get it, you save like a second and a half. I don't even do it in 106. Okay, this level kind of sucks. But normally I will know when I'm about to die. Like that one I could have made it probably. But whenever I just get like small hops or anything, it... Alright, I should be fine here. That is actually probably the riskiest strat that I do. In light salt. It's really easy to just be a little too low and die there. Just for safety, I'm doing this. I don't really need to do it, because I'm not going to do a safe strat. I just don't want to... I'll get this in a minute. Let me see. Oddbod, thank you for the raid. Alright, that should be it. Cool. So let's just get, what's his face? A back, what's up? We'll get Ogmo and then... I'm Sushi, thanks for the follow, dude. What's up, DeLuca, Marlin, Frictor. True Gent, thanks for the follow. Alright, Ogmo. You may know Ogmo Celeste people from that one room in Celeste. Where people are like, is that Meat Boy? But it's not Meat Boy. But like, let's be real, they look the same. Ah! TRS, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh my... Alright. Alright, let's just do Brownie, and we're done with this. Which room? There's a room in, what's it, Chapter 6. Dark? Okay. Honestly, I just saw the first part of it, so... Whoa! trying to think of where the warp zones are in here. Where the warp zones are is the sequel to where the wild things are. So I'm trying to, with all achievements, I need to do Deathless through the chapters of every single one of them. Also get bandages and all that stuff as if you're doing 106% run, like full completion. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting these warp zones out of the way. Oh, I should be fine. Yeah. So that I don't have to worry about them. The bandages still kind of suck that they're in there, but I should be fine not dying with it. There's not really too many risky bandages, at least early on. Whoops. Nice. I've played this game for 1,000 hours. I still can't consistently... Is it 15? No, it's 14. It's 6A. There's a secret room that has like a bunch of... there's Ogmos in it. I think another one of his characters from a game before, some Towerfall people. A lot of Towerfall people. But yeah. If you've never played Jumper, made by Matt Thornton, I don't necessarily recommend it. It's not that good. But it exists, so... I think also Runman is technically like a Matt Thornton thing. I messed up the strat, hopefully I'm safe. It's fine. Why do I keep pausing? It's auto jump, so you'll see right here. Look how I'm able to climb that super fast. You jump on every single frame. We use it a lot for safety, and then... I'll also in this run, I will be sometimes pausing to change character because I don't want to die. But whoops, Deathless, all it technically means is that death counter doesn't go up. So if I leave the level or I change character, it doesn't count as a death. Whoops. This is why I'm doing these warp zones first, is so I don't get a stupid death on these. Alright, we'll just start here. Actually, this is a good one to start on, I guess. Cool. 4-20 is like the hard level, I feel like, in this. Although I am doing this with Nyjah for the most part, so I'm a little rusty. How did I reset the achievements? Steam Achievement Manager, but technically I got it on a separate profile too, so I didn't have to worry about like breaking the TOS or anything. My alt account can break the TOS. But last time I did this, I used Steam Achievement Manager on my regular profile, which scared me because for a minute, like, my profile wouldn't load, so. Which one is this? Oh, okay, that's right. Can't believe I forgot what 4-1 was. What's up? Chemo Dan Power? I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but what's up? I like chemo. I don't know though. I can't read. Nice, I remembered it. Alright, should I go for hex skip? Do I do it? No, I'm not. There's a skip here where you don't take the platform and it's not that bad, but it is dumb. So I'm not doing it. I would die. I know, Fins. Oh, whoops, there's a bandage there. I'll go back to that. That bandage is like a little... Oh, gosh. A little scary. If I had Nyjah, I wouldn't be scared. Because I've been doing that level with Nyjah. But right now I'm scared. So this one, I'll have to go back with this. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'll do that with Nyjah too. But I did the route as if I was going for the bandage. Alright, there's like 3 more levels including this one. I'm fine. Come back for this as well. Come back for basically all of the bandages. Alright, I can repeat. Do I have Nyjah yet? I can use Ogmo. Shoutouts to Ogmo. He gets to be in the run because he's the homie. What? I missed the portal. Hell yeah, Blade. Which ones am I missing? This one? 6, 9, 30. Thank you. In reality, this bandage is hella easy. It's just a little bit... Whoops. Oh, I have Nyjah now. Nice. Wait, oh, that's the wrong way. I have gotten all of the Deathless achievements up to this point, but only... Whoops. Only Dark... Forest. None of the other dark ones. Ah, okay. No, no! Okay. Oh, dang it. I messed up my strat. That was an accident. Please? Alright, let's just get this bandage and stop wasting time. I keep going to the next level. Alright, this one. Oh, I do this with Meat Boy. I realistically probably could have done this in Deathless, I just didn't want to. I die on it like 5% of the time in 106, so it's enough for me to not want to do it. Also, I missed the timer glitch, so no point in like... Actually, there would be a point. 11 bandages, nice. Alright, Little Horn time. Little Horn, for those that don't know, is an easy boss where you just stand in this location and jump 3 times. Pretty neat. Yeah, so far, what do we have left? All of these. I'm doing Cotton Alley after Light End, so like the 2 hardest ones are right dab in the middle of the run. And those ones will be like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. Light Rapture shouldn't be that bad. You should do a run, Scruffy. It's fun. As long as you're comfortable enough with Dark Cotton. Like, I feel like that's the hardest one. Yeah. I'm gonna go all the way up and backwards this time, but I'll still use the back out strat. Is it 12? I think, yeah, it's definitely 12. Stick to running Celeste. I mean, Celeste is a great speedrun, so. I've seen your impossible way run. I mean, just don't do impossible. Don't do those strats and just do easier stuff. Oh no, am I gonna game over? Oh no. I am very happy that Deathless was not included. Actually, you know what? I've gotten Deathless Kid like a shit ton of times now. It's not even that bad anymore. Like at this point, I'm starting to get upset when I don't get Deathless Kid. Imagine being Fims. Dang. Cool cat. Alright, kid time. I'm gonna do a thing with kid. I do it in 106. There's like a glitch where if you enter a warp zone, exit it, and then enter it again, when you leave it the second time, you go over the first map space. The first map space on this one technically is a warp zone, so we can save time unlocking a warp zone by doing it this way. Bum, ba-dum. Whoa. I like barely moved on one of those. I'm surprised I did not die. Nice. Fuck. I like how I died at the easiest part of the easiest level. Alright. Last warp zone on this one. This is a lot less stressful doing these in all achievements compared to 106. In 106, like, Kid and this warp zone, like, one death could be like 30 seconds. More like 20, but still, it's a lot of time that you can lose. If I lose 20 seconds here, that's nothing compared to dying on like the 18th level of a deathless run. Yeah, like this level right here, you have to go... There's that bandage you can see down there. So basically we gotta go through this level twice. And imagine in 106 dying at the very last jump. Or really, second to last jump. 106 Skyscraper is the worst. Yeah, Skyscraper I also think is fairly straightforward though. Is the thing. Like, it's just so punishing if you have a death. It's easy enough to die on too. Mostly because spike hitboxes kind of suck in this game. Like, you know how in Celeste, if you like are going a certain direction and they're like super lenient and basically the spikes don't mean anything? In this game, it's like the opposite, where you're like, oh, you were like 2 pixels from that spike. You're dead. Or like, you touched the same block that a spike is adjacent to. You're dead. Or you run into the spike, which was... That jump sucks. It's like the only hard part of the level. Alright, cool. I guess I'm gonna do 2 and 3 with Meat Boy. I've been doing it with Nyjah recently, but... What is happening to my dual jump? Jesus Christ. Okay. The only reason I'm not doing this one with Nyjah is because this level right here. Whoa! I'm more comfortable with Meat Boy. Alright, so... gotta come back for that one. So we have 3 right now. I should have switched to Nyjah. I don't know why I tried to do 5-4 with it. I was fine, but... Alright, this level is like actually kind of... oh, whoops. Like right there, I missed the key. Which normally it's like, oh no, you're done. You're dead. That's the only way you can do it. But if you change characters again, you don't have your hit counter or your death counter go up, so it doesn't count. So it's like not a big deal. Which makes this level kind of easy. Nice, Griffy. Come on. Come on. Alright, cool. We're good. I haven't done this with Meat Boy in forever. No, we'll do it in Nyjah. This center part just really sucks with Nyjah, because that could happen. Fuck you, dude. What's up, Saxu? So those guys basically have a radius over like when they chase you. And that radius is RNG. Please. So I got screwed over. Okay. Use Nyjah's glide ability or float ability. But anyways, I should have just done that level with Meat Boy. It's not a big deal, but definitely frustrating. That was stupid. Alright, so we're on this level to start. This isn't a huge deal. This is like the second hardest Deathless. Alright, we're going Meat Boy. Second hardest light Deathless achievement. Okay. Yeah, 106 isn't that bad once you learn what to do. So what's up, Magic? There's a lot of safe strats for dark levels that might seem really difficult. One, two. Alright, we're starting on this one. So now our streak is 1. I messed that up. I needed to do additional dash. Saving Larry for later. Which one did I miss? I didn't do a bandage on 3. So I'm just going to do it now. Well, there's only 2. Sick. Yeah. Oops. Alright, we got 3 down. Got all the bandages. Now time for Deathless. Okay. All right. 3 down. Oh, that's right. Whatever. No difference in time there. Sub 2 days. There you go. Alright, Meat Boy for the next 2. Jump! Okay. Bad, but whatever. It's deathless. Okay. Fuck! Alright, we're fine. Hey, Vorpal. Thank you for the good luck. I knew I should have changed it. Damn it. I'm mad. I guess we'll do it here. I hate that. I always feel like whenever I bop there, I just don't feel as though I was not far enough right. Ah. Can't believe that death. Chag. Just Chag. I don't know. Thanks for the follow, dude. Alright. This isn't going too poorly, but at the same time, like... I don't know. feels bad. Okay, I'll just wait then. Alright, we're doing it with Nyjah. These deaths suck. Alright, let's just go to Meat Boy. I'm clearly not going to do that with Nyjah today. And that Shroud is free. Five 20 is impossible. Alright, we got one down. Let's get the other 19. Alright, we got a five level streak going. %. Now 30. A little spooky there, not gonna lie. Let's do this with Meat Boy. Next 2 levels. Just more comfortable with Meat Boy movement. And then 5-9 sucks. For sure, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. Let's fall. Same then. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I get Nyjah back out here. I think this was halfway before because I had 20 done as well. That dude tried to kill me. See that guy? Alright. Fuck. Terrible death. I should have, once I paused there, like stopped with Meat Boy, I should have reset. That's what I want to do. I felt like my setup felt spunky, so I stopped. This is not the route. For sure, dude. I mean, I'll be here for a few hours, to say the least. I would have hoped to be at a light rapture by now, to be honest. This is a little bit, I mean, I guess this is the way all achievements goes. Alright. Wait for this. I didn't die on it. Oh, I guess we'll see. Start from the beginning. I think I could have used a little bit more practice in some of these where I used Meat Boy, where I'm inconsistent with Nyjah. That's fine. What's up, Squealy? You get accepted to ASU? Nice, dude. Congrats. Also, you got gifted a sub. Check your notifications. Let's go Meat Boy, I guess. Raps B. Thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, I have 3 emote slots that I need to fill now, because I'm at what 50 something sub points. Forgot what it was called. All right, now I'm cruising along. Okay. Okay, that one sucked, but it was fine. You can press only one of those buttons there. And so that basically lets the zombie boys out, but not open where you need to go. That's what happened with me. But it worked out. No way! The fuck? Alright, hopefully we can get these 6 levels. I've gotten, like, super consistent at the other ones. I don't know. Okay. Thanks, game. This is ridiculous. Ah! Alright, getting all of my deaths out of the way early, right? Right? Yeah. Oh boy, I don't know if I deserve to be alive. That one was really stupid. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, again, we'll start from the beginning. And just go along. I think I was 17 that I started on. I should... I thought I missed that. That's... fine, I was gonna say lucky, but like... I don't know. Anyways, this is... so I'm halfway through it. 10 levels to go. That ultra safe. Are you kidding me? No. No, get over here. Oh, God. I should have paused and changed characters, to be honest. I'm gonna world record. Let's do it. Nice. Alright. Let's get a 2 cycle. Let's go. We need this. Dang it. Alright, reset. What's up, 7? Okay, elevator is fine. Bad rapture, though. In theory, I should be able to do this one in like the 3 minutes and 10 seconds that I normally get it. But let's see. Can I do it? Who knows? I certainly don't. What the heck? Okay. Literally has no effect on Deathless. Alright, this is a great start to Light End. I'm just gonna start at 1. Cannot believe this. Just a lot of junk right now. Just getting it all out of the way before Light Cotton. What's up, Chai? How's it going, dude? Alright, we'll just do it slowly. Screw it. Going for the fast strat here, let's go. Good start. Imagine not doing speed strats in your Deathless run. Still sick? Oof, dude. I'm sorry, that sucks. Yeah, I'm on a new account. I think it's Z_Shredberg is the name of the account. So I don't want Steam to be like, you broke TOS. Alright. Alright. Easy. Yeah, last time I did it, I used Steam Achievement Manager. And I still have my old account. I just don't want to risk it. And it's $1.50 right now, too, so... Like, why not just buy it for $1.50? Although, turns out, since it was already on my computer, like, I didn't need to actually buy it again. I could have just had it under a different account, I guess. I don't know how Steam works, to be honest. But whatever. I said before, I just gave Tommy, like, $1. So you're welcome, Tommy. Enjoy your $1. Don't spend it all in one place. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think about that. I don't, like, my Steam knowledge is, like, not much. Alright, guys. The next one coming up is, like... the actual hard stuff. Back to back. Actually, from the here on out, it's pretty hard. There's Deathless Dark Hospital, which isn't that bad, but... the Cotton Alleys are not easy. Yeah. With achievements, we're like halfway there, too. Which is neat. Actually, maybe a little bit less than halfway. The only good thing is that there's no bandages or anything, so we just have to worry about beating him. . I actually haven't done this strat in a long time, so hopefully I do it right. Arguably, not at all a safe strat, but and by arguably, I mean that was not a safe strat. But we're a quarter of the way done. And now we're at 0% of the way done. %5 now, let's go. If you see me pausing here, this is the hardest level. Like, no joke. If you see me pausing here when I'm on a streak, I'm not going to do it when I'm not. But if you leave the chapter before the death, it doesn't count. Or leave back to the map, I should say. It doesn't count as a death. So I'll be taking advantage of that. Sick. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather start at 1 though. If I die from any of the other ones, I'm just going to start at 1. Because other than 7-20, the rest of them from here on out is pretty easy. Actually, the next level's kind of hard. This level sucks. Hey, Poipu, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, this is only light. Light last time, so technically, in quotes, it took me about 20 minutes on my first all achievement. My split was about an hour, though, because for whatever reason, the pop-up never came for it, and I couldn't check my Steam profile to see if it was there because of whatever happened. Like, nobody could check it. It was weird. But anyways, it ended up, to get it the second time, it took me about like 45 minutes longer than getting it the first time. So my current run has Light Cotton done twice. This one should have it only done once. That's the goal. I'm hoping to really save a lot of time on this split in particular. I took a lot more time on Light Rapture compared to last time, but I think compared to... Because basically what I did in my last All Achievements run is I did a D-Rust of 106, followed by Deathless stuff, which is not a smart route for it. Because you end up like double dipping on a lot of stuff. So this one actually has like a route. Also, nice, it happened again. But on my first run, I was deathless up to 19. I started at 1, and then I died on that first saw blade, which is pretty easy to be honest. But either way, I'd be happy to have this out of the way early. But yeah, you don't have to do it 1 through 20 in order or anything like that, so it's pretty flexible in how you can do things. That is not the one that we want, don't worry. I'm gonna do this level because it is the worst. Oh shit, okay. That's the only thing that you don't want to do because that actually resets your death counter when you go back to the main menu, so kind of was bad. You want to press this one, not exit game. I should also just, I don't know, map backspace to something. Instead of S, maybe? Oh no, I accidentally deleted. Ooh. Alright, we're starting here. I'll do our first 4 levels after that, though. I don't really have a safe strat here. I think that doing this is actually the safest for me. The other strat requires a lot more... Okay, that's fine. A lot more precise jumps. That one has a lot fewer jumps, so I find it safer. Yeah, it does. If you go back to the title screen, it completely resets it. Alright, we'll do this. Like, honestly, the first 5 levels, 7 and 20 are the ones that I'm worried about. The other ones are, like, I shouldn't be dying on. I might, just because that's the way it goes. But, wait, did I do 4? Or did I back out after I died? I don't know, we'll see. I should be fine. Ooh. Ooh. Truly scary. That's why I just need to be careful. It's really like one of the easier levels with the strat that I do. So it's just a matter of being careful. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna go back and do 1 through 9 after this. That one's really scary because you just want to be down here. I might have been too high. I was too high. You want to land really flat on that platform so that the missile doesn't have enough time to shoot you. But I didn't, whoops, do a good job at that. And honestly, after that level, it becomes sort of smooth sailing. Like, again, not to say that I won't die for sure, but it becomes a lot more comfortable with the strats that I do. They're a lot safer, and they're like, there's very minimal worry about any of them. Alright, like this one right here. Again, there's just... the slow strat on it's not any safer. Okay, so I did 7-4. Let's do these 3. Seven dash 2 is really easy though. Although that jump's not free. Did that one. I don't think so. No. I keep going to switch character. That's what you would do in like any other chapter but Cotton Alley. Alright, whatever. I should start on this one anyways. This level sucks. I'm sure people have like a strat that they do with it that makes it safer. I certainly don't. Did you see the strat that Mate does for 7-5? It's ridiculous. It's crazy stuff. Hella fast though. You're not familiar? Look it up if you get the chance. Oh, God, I died. Alright, let's just do this through 7-7. Never mind, we'll start at 7-1. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. This level sucks. Okay. We got past the inconsistent part. We got a few levels of hard part, but there's nothing I dislike in them in particular. I seem to be a little bit more careful on this level. You want to earn Corgos? Hell yeah, dude. Don't we all? You have to, like, comment to earn Corgos? Is that why you're doing it? Alright, cool. Just watch. That's what I thought. Are you kidding me? No way! This is like the easiest level. Ah! No way. That was my fault, for sure. I jumped way too early there. Yeah. Ah, big ol' sigh, you know? You know what I mean, guys? Dude, that level's free, Saxu. I know the first time I played it, it was one of the hardest. That level is not hard with the strat that I do. You can just, if you want a free strat for it, just look to see what I do in 106 runs with it. I'm not saying that as like a, ooh, I'm a speedrunner. It's so easy because I have 1,000 hours. No. Once I was playing through that game and trying to A+ it, I cannot believe this. I found out that strat. And like, it's just so easy to reproduce consistently. It doesn't? Oh, okay. I've been misinformed. Okay. Let's try to get these first 10. And then I feel like I can get up. But these 10 are hard. These are hard levels. Oh boy. Oh man, I got lucky. That was like a pixel away. That was pixel perfect. Oh man. Oh. I'm lucky I didn't like jump up into the top saw thing. Alright, let's go. I actually almost missed the jump there. That would have been really bad. Yeah, anything that raises your death counter. Okay, so don't do that. So basically that first jump is the only scary one, but you get a timing for it. Everything else you're just essentially blocking it. This one you just run away from it and you fall. Okay. 3 levels to go. You know, I used to have I don't like this. I used to have a safe strat on 17, and now it's gone from my memory. The strat that I do now is safe. I know when I mess up, essentially, I guess. I should be able to pause time for it. Alright, this is it. This level's actually the easiest. I take it away with 714. So dying on this would be very embarrassing. Please do not jinx myself. Okay, cool. Sick. Imagine 106 without dying, that'd be crazy. Alright, good light cotton. This is a good start. Hardest part of the run though. My 7-3 strat is kind of not safe. And by kind of, I mean, I die on it all the time. Alright, I got upset with 7-7 for being shitty. But, like, this 7-7X is, like... You can slightly make... It's not even really a mistake, but you can slightly be out of position and then you just die. The amount that you go up is sub-pixel dependent, too. Cool. Woo, boy. Fuck! No way! What's up, Vorpal? That's a good one. Ah! No! I hear he didn't get enough donations for it, though, Vorpal. So we're on the street. So honestly, the second half of that, of this is super easy. The first half I think is pretty hard. The second half, like, oh man. Actually, I should just do this one. And then try to do 1 and 2. The thing is, I think 1 is like my most inconsistent. Yeah. Although I think you can like jump off of that wall and like slow yourself down to make it a little easier. Guess that was too high. I didn't think so, but game don't lie. Oh, Fibs, I'm not going to GDQ, unfortunately. I have, like, my PTO, I have, like, 5 days. Or I will have 5 days. I know. Like, that's what I have right now. And that's, like, even... I don't want to spend the money to go for, like, a couple days. So I just ended up going. I'll definitely be going to SGDQ though. Plus a big thing too is I just, you know, wedding and honeymoon expenses too. So I thought like, I don't know. Cause like I would have been fine with PTO and I even had it scheduled to have it. But the problem is that like, on top of all of that, I got sick and was out for work for like 4 days. And so then if I go to GDQ and then I get sick again, like, yeah, that would just really suck to have no PTO. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. But yeah, it was like whatever, the 4th of December or whenever it was the last day, and I was just like, I don't know. Yeah, sick days are the same thing as like taking personal days too. It's a great system. Here's why they do it, is because what they want you to do is to go to work sick. They want to discourage you from taking sick days. So your personal time is the same as sick time, which is, again, a fantastic system. That I love. Yeah, it's a good system for sure. What I love about it too is like you legit feel guilty about it too, about being sick. Like I legit feel less bad when I'm actually on vacation or legit sick. It makes me feel worse than like taking it when I just have like a dentist appointment that's like an hour and I'm like, whatever, I'll take a half day. Whew, good slide. Good slide there. Good. I liked that one. That was nice. But yeah, I think it's a stupid system, but they just don't want to give you like... Maybe that wasn't a slide. Maybe I'm just bad. Feel good that you haven't torn the system down? Yeah. It's just dumb. The way I've always looked at it is like, as a company, you should always be treated the way as if like, it doesn't matter if you have 1,000 people or like 20 people, just treat people with, you know, respect. And I feel like there's just some things that are very ingrained in American work culture that's kind of against that ideal. Like you have a company with 10 people, you know everybody, somebody's super sick. You're not going to be like, why haven't they been in the office in 4 days? You're going to be like, dude, they... You know, you're going to be like, why are they even here? What's up? What's up, Sakura? Yeah, in one sitting. It's actually going pretty well, to be honest. I'm pretty confident in this. I've already gotten halfway through Dark Cotton twice. So... And the second half is pretty easy. People don't quit bad jobs, people quit bad managers. I think that is definitely the case. Dude, like, I've said it a million times, like, when I worked at retail, that job did not really suck because the people I worked with were pretty cool. Like, we got shit done, we met our numbers, all that stuff. Alright. I need to learn a safe strat for this. Our bad customers. I also didn't... I think it's because I'm like a tall white dude that doesn't look like... I worked at Hot Topic, so I also didn't look like typical Hot Topic worker. So I think that people like treated me with more respect than they did most other people. So I didn't really get many bad customers. I was lucky working retail. But yeah, I would do, if I was paid the same, I would do that job, or at least working with the same people. But yeah, I don't get paid the same. There's a little discrepancy between Hot Topic and what I do now in terms of pay. Understandable. There was an old guy who would walk the mall, which is like a thing, I guess, that people do. Mall walkers. And he would always come around with Werther's Original, the caramel things, and those things are good. You know, they might be typecast as an old person candy, but they're good candies. What do I do? I'm a mechanical engineer. I do like project engineering stuff, mostly with automation. Okay. What? Oh, I was still holding on to the direction, I think. Ah! Ah! Alright, we're halfway there. Whoa, whoa. Living on a prayer. Something, something. Oh, take my hand, and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, whoa. Living on a prayer. Wow, I never realized when people said Y-E, it was like ye. Wow. Nice. 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 You guys probably thought I was gonna die, huh? You guys thought this was the end for little Shredberg. And, well, there it is. Ye was pronounced the? Huh. Interesting. I'll just start on this one. That's what I get for exiting the map? I mean, I was gonna die. I was gonna die. I couldn't exit the map on that one. Alright, that's pretty far though. That level's also like, it's pretty easy. I feel like for Deathless it is definitely one that should be done first-ish. Instant karma, yeah. Look, I'm doing well. Oh my god. That's a good start. Alright, let's go back to this. I did the second thing, so what's happening is I'm slowing down a lot on this first one to where I shouldn't be slowing down again, and by the time I'm slowing down again, it's causing me to be so slow that I'm not going far enough to the left. Yeah. Nice. I like that I learned that. It's like when there's a J, like in the character Yosef. So the J is a Y, but except for the Y there is a TH. So that means if Joseph had a Y in his name, he really would have been Thoseph. Okay, I should be good. This guy's scaring me a little bit. Alright, we're good. They're actually, you know what? I assumed that there was going to be like the same amount of pressure since this isn't last. But I actually feel a lot less pressure on this than I thought I would have. I remember the first time doing it, this was like the very last level and I felt like, I was like, oh my god, no, please don't mess up. Although most of the time I was starting on 14. Seneca Falls. We got the achievement. Reading a cop. Whoa, that was weird. Beowulf alongside the translation. Absolutely. Ask away. As many questions as you want. As long as it's no more than 3. It's gotta be less than 3, if you know what I mean. That's the heart emote. No, so what it is, it's an auto jump. So you jump on every single frame when you're pausing. It's not really a buffer. So like here we go, if you see right here, I'm just jumping, I'm not pressing any buttons on the input display. So that helps you climb things, helps you, like... Okay. Helps you ensure that you make jumps. Oh, okay, I was not on the ground there. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, you need to down patch on Steam. It's pretty easy to do, but if you look at the Discord, it's one of the pins on how to down patch. It's really easy. It's in the betas section. Oh, I could have made that. Of it. So it's Alright, there's like 3 or 4 more levels. No, I don't know what max jumper is. Alright, this is fine. Last time this happened to me though, like, it was super sketch. Alright. I think this is it. Oh boy! Less easy. Z. Let's go. What's up, Matilda? Alright, come on. Oh, I should have done... Oh, I can do this last. It's fine. The warp zone. I'll actually just do it next. Since I died. Why did I jump there? Not super... What's up, Nico? Let my hands rest for like 2 seconds. There's no breaks for the rest of this run. And we're not like Celeste where we just let people just not speedrun while they're speedrunning, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, we're doing a speedrun and I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and not lose time. Come on. Not just kidding. I wish this had that. That'd be fantastic. Actually, let's with speedrun tools built in. I mean, that's a very common thing, especially with indie games. I'm a little off here, but it's only like something I have to worry about. I do not remember. I don't think I died on the other one. I don't really think I needed to do it, but whatever. Alright, do I do the skip on 2-7? Do I do it? Not just kidding. Not doing that. Whoa! Whoa! Like, I actually really can't think of many games that don't have it. Although I do think that, like... Well, actually, I guess Hollow Knight... Shovel Knight didn't have it. I have no idea about Hollow Knight. I should have just... Actually, I should have, before I went out, just did the skip there. Does all achievements include Chapter 9? Yeah, and the Moonberry. What's up, fella? Right now, this pace is like, I could get sub 4 hours, which would be crazy. Sick. We'll just keep going from here. I don't know why I keep down. Well, actually, I do know. I'm jumping early. I need to stop jumping early. We'll leave 2-1x through 2-3x for last or something. Oh, there's bandages. How are you today, Fel? If I... No! Stop it. Oh man, that was fun. Ah! Yeah, any dying. So it looks like if you're in the glitch level or warp zone, it doesn't reset it, but dying in that would. You can go in them, you just can't die in them. Whoops, I'm actually shocked that this is my safe strat. I'm not shocked that this is my safe strat. Oh, we got Run Man. This level sucked with Meat Boy because that first saw is like RNG. Oh shit. Okay. I'm fine. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's just get through the rest of these and get all the bandages and stuff. Then we'll go back and not die. What's up, Luca? That sucked. That was a weird one. I'm not entirely sure what happened because I just forget. Oh, I was trying to jump off and I just didn't dash. It happens. Let's do this with Meat Boy. I think that's all the bandages in this chapter, though. Yeah, okay, so that's the speedrun achievement. Cool, we got 100%, we got glitch level, blah blah blah. Alright, now we just go up to whatever level it was that I died on. I have no idea what it was. Good thing Dark Hospital is not that hard. I do think that Dark Salt is kind of hard. So we'll see how that goes. There's some levels that I just think are stupid. There's one level that I thought would have assumed would be not easy. That's actually like pretty stupid easy with Ogmo. Yeah, it wasn't even close to high enough. I mean, I know pretty much all of the safe strats, so I have an advantage, you know? Ah, okay, that sucks. It's fine. I would rather start here anyways. The beginning ones are the easy ones. That one sucks with Meat Boy just as much as it does Nyjah, though. It was just me not pressing dash. Honestly, it sucks more with Meat Boy than it does Nyjah. That jump just kind of sucks. Had a little bit more velocity than I would have wanted there, to be honest. But if you want good strats for him, maybe other than the Nyjah stuff that I'm doing, except for this one is easy with Nyjah. Although, I'm sure with Kid it's not that bad. Oh, this is not the strat. Need to do a U there. That part right there is the only reason why this isn't really like a beginner strat. This one definitely isn't, but... Oh, that second dash is actually a little dangerous. Character swaps do not... Whoops. Again, it's only anything that would raise your death counter, which changing the character does not raise the death counter. So... Hey BGW, what's up? Alright, possibly one of that A+ with a thinking A+. One of the great Twitch emote modifiers I've seen. Let's... Oh. So, just a little tip for you guys. Don't do this level like that. I forget which level. I think I only have to do the first 8. No, the first 7. Let's do this. Wait, 73. Oh, never mind. That's right. That's because... That should be correct. Yeah, 'cause there's 9 each, and there's 27 left. Whoops. Sloppy as hell. Okay. This is actually, I do not like that this is the last one. At all. Ah! Okay. Alright, not very good. Stay that way for a long time, you can do it, dude. Trust me. Unless, like, you don't want to put in the time. Because they do take a good amount of time. Nice. Love that death. This is probably not a safe strat, quote-unquote. But, yeah, see? But the strat is safe. They take around 6 hours? I don't know if I believe that necessarily. Although you can do some of those in like 6 hours for sure. Oh, to do all of them, yes. Alright, my hand was in the wrong. There's every other character position, and then there's my hand being in Nyjah position. And my hand was in every other character position. Okay. I should have, like, reset character forever ago. Yeah, the Cotton Alley ones, look at that. That should take you about 40 minutes to get done. I got lucky. I'm actually gonna go for it. But if I don't get it, it's like... Alright, this isn't going well. There we go. I should have practiced this with Ogmo. I actually do not remember the strat. I think it's just a normal jump. There we go. Yeah, I should have done that first. It's fine. I'm dead. Is there no plat? No, there's not. You just do a jump. You just hold forward and jump. I forgot what it was, though. but it's legit incredibly easy. With Ogmo. I just forgot what it was. And there was no way that I could have just waited and practiced there, so I just figured, let me see if it's what I thought it was. And it wasn't. It was just run forward and press jump. But right now we have a streak going into that level. I cannot believe that. Alright, this is fine. We're just getting the bandages right now. Really? Did not expect that. Oh, actually I probably will be doing this with Meat Boy. I was thinking like, oh, but the bandage. But I only have to do the bandage this once. Because it actually, I think going back with Meat Boy kind of sucks with that bandage. Or sucks with Meat Boy. With Nyjah, it's pretty easy to get back up. I got the speedrun achievement for it. Again, those are free. Apparently you don't have to do all 40 levels in there. What I'm also going to do right now is I didn't get the warp zone, so I'm going to grind for it. And there was only 2 levels that I had done, which I'm not worried about. The last one is, both of them are free. But the first time going into this, I was on a streak of like 8, I guess. I know. Even with like 98% or whatever I was on it, it still... Oh, whoops. Okay. Wait, what is happening with my auto jump? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna game over this shit. Well, Glitch Girl show? I don't know what you mean. Oh my gosh. No, Glitch Girl will not show up. Once you unlock it, Glitch Girl's gone. Never mind, I got what you meant. It's only one time. Well, Glitch Girl doesn't only show up once, but like when it's unlocked, it stops. Yes, Vorpal. Thank you. Okay, I got it twice in a row. I feel good. Fuck! I did, Vorpal. I did. Thank you for pointing that out. Man, could you imagine if I did that in a 106 run? That'd be pretty embarrassing. Oh man, I'm glad that's not happened yet. But I did. Fuck this game, what the hell? I need to like practice this for an hour. casual playthrough. Yeah. The sad part is I haven't gotten to the second half of this. Alright, one more time. It definitely sucks, for sure. Alright, let's get this warp zone. Oh, this is the wrong. It's deathless time. Well, actually, it's not deathless time. Sorry, I take it back. You know, I probably should have just done this at the beginning. But I was thinking of doing it at the end, and then I was like, whatever, I want to go back to the beginning anyways, why not do it? That is not it. Well then, this past like 5 minutes has been an adventure. Whoops, I should be fine. $18 levels in factory, yeah. I feel like it's a common thing for people when they first start speedrunning any percent is they'll do more than 17 levels. I can't change the soundtrack. That's only in the new version. OG only has the one soundtrack. Oh no! If not, I'd play with the new soundtrack all the time, because it's a good soundtrack. There's some, like, high-key bangers on it. Okay. I like how I had the, like, oh, whoops. The one bitrate issue, and now I haven't had any. I am appreciative that there's no more bitrate issues. Presumably, because no one said anything. Maybe there was some. But now I gotta upload this however long speedrun it's gonna be. Because of one issue. Just the forest one? Yeah, pretty much. I also don't think it's that bad, or I don't think that the banjo is really that bad, but like everything else is, I think, really good. Banjo one, I could leave it, you know what I mean? I get why people don't like the banjo. Oh, whoops, you still have to grab that one. Yeah, I know, Everhobbs, and that's like, what's annoying about it only being bad for a minute or two is that, like, it still means that I can't... Yeah, I shouldn't. I can't upload that one to the leaderboards because it's got a point where it just is shitty. But I have my local recording, so it's not like I don't have one without it. Yeah, for submitting. So I just have to upload it to YouTube, which just sucks. It's just a long process. Because it'll be a long video. thing is that is actually the safest strat. Okay. Just remember. I remember. Do you remember? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba of September. Is it 21st night of September? I didn't remember the day, so I just bada-bad. '21st night, nice. Oops. Alright, I'm going to just switch to Meat Boy and then switch back to Nyjah. I was just off a bit. Oh god. It was right in its path. You're supposed to hit this one too. It's the next one that you don't want to hit. Clearly I didn't remember. Dang. I'm sorry, Earth, Wind, and Fire. No! I should probably do this with Meat Boy. I should probably do this with Meat Boy. The end of that is scary with Nyjah. The rest of it's really easy with Nyjah, though. I think you can... Yeah, you can stand on the platform. I should have gone down to the platform anyways. Oh, it happened there too. Huh, I guess that's not just the Nyjah thing. My adjustment there wasn't enough? That was like 2 blocks. I was Bad game. If I'm already have a death, why not do Nyjah, you know? Oh, nice, dude. I was standing in the corner when I tried to dash. And it, if you're in the corner, basically, like, you're on the wall. Is how the game... Or, you're on the floor. Wait. I actually don't remember the reason why you can't. It's like a mixture of the two. Now you should clean the blood off saws. I mean, there's no blood on the saws right now. Okay. I'll wait. Alright, that was a dumb... This is a dumb strat, and I should probably just do Meat Boy. That was like, I forget which other one I was doing. Oh yeah, 112X. It's like, it's not that bad. I just probably should not be doing that strat in Deathless, you know? Oh. Let's go back and start on the Salt Man. Where's Ogno? You're happy with your any percent? Nice. What was your any percent? 2152? Nice, dude. That's solid. I feel like the 22 range is when you start getting like you can't just do whatever you want and not die. Like you actually are starting to do like legit speedrun stuff. You know, not to say other times are bad, but that's the point where it's like, you know, I think it really is like you have to be enough dedicated to it to learn. This stuff. I died. That was not the strat to do. Not even close. But yeah, impressive. Yeah, do you want to like lower it down more, or are you happy with that time? You will eventually. Nice. I remember my first sub 22, so basically I had like a 2410 or something like that, and I had been speedrunning for like 3 weeks. Not like super attentively, but you know, enough practicing stuff. And I went from, it was like a 2401 or something to a 2149, I think. Just all in one run. I PB'd. My sum of best before that run was like 2210, and I lowered my sum of best by like 40 seconds in one run. Ah! I need to be doing this with Meat Boy. I don't know why I'm not doing it with Meat Boy. Dark Salt harder than Cotton Alley confirmed. Actually, why am I not saving that one for last? But yeah, that run was nuts. Like, that run is what got me hooked on speedrunning. I could see myself having quit. Not if I didn't get it, but you know. Just I couldn't see myself quitting after the high that was getting that PB. Yeah, who needs drugs when you can just get a big PB? That sucks. Okay, I'll do the rest of them, then back to the other level. That's why I was doing the Niger strat. That's a pretty common death for me. Okay. I just need to jump higher. That's it. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Light Salt is one of these where I just actually, like, seriously do not understand why I'm so inconsistent on so many of these. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, no, that was right. Alright, elevator. Fantastic. Cool. Is Deathless stuff, like, is it... Can you still get it if you use Steve? Or is that like Tim, where if you beat a level with Steve, it doesn't count? Just now realizing how so many levels of these would be stupid easy with Steve. Like this one right here. Okay, the end of this gets actually a little bit scary when I do on this cycle. That would be too easy? Yeah, but I mean, the point of it's not to be too hard, is to get them all deathless. And I would really appreciate, you know, having Steve. But I know, like, with Tim, it counts as a death. Like, you can't just use Tim and use the rewind feature and be fine. I guess I can test it. We'll test it after this. This run, I should say. Because if so, the strat might very well be to actually do like 106 before a lot of these. Or at least before, oh, I don't want Nyjah. No, no, no. Like, leave Dark Salt towards last. Because this has a lot of levels that would be useful. But I think I remember hearing that Steve doesn't count, but at the same time I had heard that it... Ooh. Ah! Can't use T for Deathless? Thanks. That's what I thought. Just dumb deaths here. You also can't use Tofu Boy? I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. He avoids. Nice. That is like... And Ninja. I know Meat Ninja does. Unless you mean N++ Ninja. But I know that Meat Ninja does. Because if N+ Ninja avoids him, that's real dumb actually. Because he's not an OP character at all. Meat Ninja's like, yeah. Because he can just run through saws. I'm gonna use Kid there. There's like no... But it's so easy. I don't... I am struggling at the absolute opposite stuff that I thought I was going to. Like, I can't believe Light Rapture in this has taken more than half an hour. And the Cotton Alleys took 20 minutes each. I assume if you looked up achievements, though, it would be talking about Meat Ninja. Since only, you know, if it was for console, that would probably be talking about trophies. Because there's no deathless, quote-unquote, achievements. Like that exact word. On console. Only the trophies. Since Switch doesn't have accomplishments. I'm actually kind of glad for that. Fucking A, are you kidding me? How did I not hit the other platform? Just gonna do this. Apparently doing this with Nigel will probably be better for me. I know, Saxu, I know. Oh, I like how I left my last split as DC Deathless. That's not a split anymore. We already did Dark Cotton Deathless. I'm presumably gonna die on one of these, but... So I did 18, 19, and 20. So right now we're on a streak of 4. 18, 19, 20, and then 12. I think it was 5 before this one. So this is 6. Okay. I actually really dislike this clip with Nyjah. But we're good. Ah! Jump off the thing! Some real stupid stuff. This is... okay. Let's just relax. Cool. That's what I was scared of happening when I was on a streak. Why didn't I go into the thing? Why did that take forever? Thank you. That was really stupid of me, but it worked. Oops. Okay. I need to be a little bit quicker on the character reset here. Alright, just a full jump. Alright. We're doing good. All right. Nice. Okay, this is the last one. Finally. Okay, what level is the warp zone in on this one? It's 7. Okay, let's go to do that real quick. God, that took forever. Like, absolutely ridiculous how long that one took. Whatever. Time for next time, am I right, guys? Yeah, but not happy. Not happy about that, to say the least. I'm fine with that one. That one doesn't change my happiness level. I almost just touched Bandage Girl without getting the actual bandage. Alright. I'm doing this with Nyjah now in runs, but this isn't just any run. Alright, that last part was scary. Are you kidding me? Am I waiting too long? I am. Actually, sort of am not under... whatever. Oh no, this should be a kid one. Okay, this one's got the bandage. X-Wing, thank you for the raid. I did not get a notification in my thing yet, but it popped up in my activity feed 11 seconds ago. I did that wrong. Okay. What's up, X-Wing? Yeah, it showed up on my Twitch one. Like, I technically have 2 notification feeds of it. It showed up on one of them and not the other. This is PC. Yeah, thank you. Console all achievements is like a joke. It's not you. It's 106. That's just if you like if you die on Forest, just reset, and that's it. But it's a 106 run. Oh my god, why am I dying so much on this level recently? Just did a normal Yoku run, but in randomizer. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do all of the achievements, obviously it's not the same as the all achievements that's on the board, but I mean, you could do it. A console all achievements run. Just, you know. Almost 2 hours, jeez. Oh nice, we got Viridian. Feels good. We have 1 bandage left in this one. Because we have 90 right now. I got lucky. Okay, I got the speedrun achievement. What's up, Bonacore? I think that's what it was, yeah. Safe strat! Cool. Alright, let's just go from 1 and then we'll go from there. It's funny how the beginning of Dark Hell is like, it's the middle that's bad. I don't have to get the I should have stopped. I don't know what I was doing there. I had it, and I just tried to rush things. Just wait for it to go away. But anyways, that's my safe strat. I remembered what it was. I had forgotten before, so we don't need to use Measure for that. Alright. I don't know why I was doing this one, anyways. It saves a second. Really a minimal gain. It's okay. We'll, Wait, do I not have... No, I did. Never mind. I got... I was wondering if I had Glitch Girl yet. Because I forgot getting Glitch Girl. But I got Glitch Girl. Please don't turn into Dark Salt all over again. Please don't. Alright, I started at 410. Is the beginning of my streak. I'm just gonna do the normal start. Alright, streak done. That's fine. This level's... or the levels before are pretty easy. Lost my count. I forget if this is 3 or 4. I think that was 3. Four. Whoa. 5. Six. Seven. Okay. On a streak of 8, going to the beginning, a lot of these are pretty simple. Some of these are not as simple. We'll keep this. 9. Ten. 11. Forget if I'm on 11 or 12. I'll say 12 on this one. Alright, so this is 13. $14. 15. Okay. 16. 17. 18. 19. No, okay, I've lost track. So that's it. Cool. 14 minutes. Pretty good. Easier than Dark Hospital confirmed. I actually was expecting that one to be one of the easier ones. We'll start from the beginning here, and we'll do the Warp Zone last. A lot of these are going to be Nyjah. At the beginning, at least. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I can definitely still... Whoops. I can definitely still, sub 4, which would be crazy. Ah. That's fine. I don't know if committed is the right word. Fuck. I hate this level with Nyjah. If you get a super there, you just die. Maybe I should do this with Kid? I don't know. I've never done it with Kid. Yeah, I should do this with Kid. Oh, whoops. I need the bandage. Fuck. It's really only this part that I dislike with Nyjah. The rest of it becomes free. I guess I need to just focus on not... Really, the way that I look at it is I don't think anyone's going to hit that channel point for a while, so I'm not super concerned about it. Alright, I'm going to do this and then just reset to 1. Actually, I guess I'll keep going. Of the first 4 levels or whatever, only one of them is all too difficult. You're nearly at the 50k? Oh no. Oh no. What are you at? I bet it's only like 9k. Whoops, shit. You're not even sub 7. I doubt that you're even close. Oh no. 2.2? Oh, that's pretty good. Well, just 50 times more that, basically. Ah. This level's dumb. But really, the long and short of it is no, I am not committed to that. The hell? Alright, let's switch to fucking Nisha. Unfortunately, the offer expires the end of the year. Alright, we got a streak of 1. Let's go. 0. This is a good start. One. When is the Lunar New Year? Is that 2 or is that 1? I forget. Nice. I don't know, it's 1 or 2. Sick. We're on a pace. 2 or 3. Heck yeah, we're really going now. 0. Let's go. After someone gets 50k. Nice. Well, it's also one-time use only. Oh my god, this is not... Yes, exactly. I don't know. One of those. I really haven't thought it out. I just thought it'd be funny to put it there. I plan on taking it away at some point. And making up some excuse. So no, I'm not committed to it, but I like that it's there. Oh god. Fucking A! Alright, what's the whatever the opposite of deathless is, that's what this is. I've died on every level. Longest streak, 2. Oh, God. One. Let's go. Oh, I just went to this chapter. As of Somber Cakes. Oh guys, we are streaking now. And I died. Sick. I did not know you could jump too high there. So, never mind. If anything, the streak has continued of dying on literally every level of this chapter. Oh, nice. That's cool. So we have like 5 more achievements, I think. We have the Deathless one. Golden God. Or 2 of the Deathless ones, I should say. Because there's the one for this. So we have, whoops, 2 Deathless ones coming up. Actually, I don't like that. I'm gonna be on. Actually, let's just get the warp zone. There's no point in not. We're already over here. But yeah, Chapter 6 glitch level. Deathless, the end. Deathless, Rapture, Golden God. I think that's about it. I don't think that there's one for doing all of the warp zones, but we'll see at the end of this. Oh, there's one for Steve as well that we're about to get. So after this, there'll be 3. Also, dying on 1-1 Forest, that's for babies. That's, look, anyone could die on that level. The true Meat Boys die on 1-4. Nice, good death. That's why I'm scared to do that jump in 106. I didn't think that you could die like that, but I was like, in my head, I thought that maybe it was possible. Okay, you do get one for all of them. I like how the, whoops, the image for Steve on that one when you get that achievement, and actually in the character select as well. The dude looks like he's on like a DreamWorks poster with the one eyebrow raised up. Okay, we got a streak. 1. Let's go. We can do it. You know what's funny is I was just about to say, you know what, I actually didn't die on 1-1 or 1-2. I did Kids Christmas first thing. It took me like actually 3 minutes. It was pretty good. I did second try on pretty much, the first one took me about a minute. The next 3 levels took me another minute, and then the last level took me about 30 seconds. Hey, thanks for the follow, Savade. Ah! Which, that was actually a pretty good, what's it called? Kids Christmas, to be honest, for my skill level on it. Okay, just gotta be a little careful here. Nice. I also gotta be a little careful at the end. That's pretty safe. It's not a split. I didn't delete it. So it's just gonna end up being a double split at the end. Because previously what I had done was... sick. Actually, I should probably use Kid on this. Previously what I had done was like 106 and then do Deathless. But in this one I am doing the 106 stuff alongside Deathless. So they were separate splits, which is another thing that's saving me time on this, is I'm not... Like, the first time I did Dark Cotton, it probably took me like 8 minutes in that split. And then, you know, it took me an hour and 20 minutes or something, and this one it took me 20 minutes, so... I'm saving like an hour and 10 minutes versus my last run on that. Alright, actually good RNG. Okay, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Fuck! Ah. And this time they're all just gonna run into the stupid thing. Thank you. This is the RNG that I wanted. I should have... Kid easier than Nyjah? Oh, whoops. I don't need to go. Okay, so I'm being dumb and just going over there. So why I think that Kid is easier, personally, is I think that Nyjah is a little difficult to get into that little slot, and it's very easy to die that way. Alright, we have a streak of 2. That's where the difficulty of it comes in. It's really like fast, and you can't do much if you mess up. And I think that's the biggest thing with this, is it's actually like, with Kid you can normally do something if you mess up. I realized that I couldn't there with Kid. Maybe I could have, but I was a little late. Ah, I should have stopped. I should have paused. I just thought I could save it, but I couldn't. Alright, we'll start at 1. This level, or this chapter in particular, I really don't think that there's any section where it's particularly easier or harder. Is one thing about this one. Oh god, I should be fine. I think that all of them are pretty straightforward, except for they're all really easy to die on and die on quickly. Ugh. But I'm playing a lot worse than I should be. It's not as hard as I am making it look. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, nice, I made the rocket go to the other side. Alright. Did I die on 5-2X? Because if I did, I haven't. That's the only level I have not died on of these. Alright, I need to just find my inner peace, you know? Become one with the meat. Oh, that's true. I'm sorry, Everhops. Alright, we're on a streak of 2. Let's go. Alright, that's 4. This level's actually like really not as hard, I think, as it's made out to be. Not to say it's easy, but could be a lot worse. That was very close to an unfortunate death. What's that? 2 plus 6? 8 in a row? Nice. Alright, we got some good momentum. Wait for this next one. I was a little close to those saw blades there. I didn't like it. Okay, that's halfway. Ooh, that felt really close. That one too. That one too. Okay, one side doesn't have it, it's just the one on this one. Just gonna wait on these. Alright, we're at 14. Four to go. Okay, so what happened there was I was doing the 106 strat, and I realized that I didn't need the bandage, so I moved. And, like, that almost killed me. Alright. No! What the fuck?! This is the easiest level by far. God damn it. God. Just fucking jump. Man, I'm pissed. Like, any other death is whatever. If I even died on 17, it's like, ugh, whatever. That one, it's legit just press the jump button for, like, not 2 frames. Whatever, we'll get it. I'm in a groove. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why I did it like that. I do it not like this specifically. Because I don't like it. Okay, I'm going to start on this level. Even though it's stupid easy. Okay, I'll take that. I like, I could taste it. I'm just glad that I didn't have that on Dark Cotton. I had that happen on Dark Cotton like 3 times on my PB run. So... Are you kidding me? Okay, we're starting on this. There we go. I just need... Okay, that one I've died like multiple times on that. That's... I need to make sure that I slide down a little bit with Nyjah. Okay. Oh no, I don't like that. Not the way that I had it set up. I just forgot that I was using Kid here. This Kid is a lot safer. Middle section is so much easier when you don't have to go for the bandage. Like, turns out the only hard part about the middle section, not the beginning, but is the bandage. I need to remember that I don't have to go to the right. Good RNG. Alright, halfway there. waiting on it. Just waiting on it. Oh yeah, absolutely. And that was my plan. Just the one time I died there. I was just really naive and thinking like, oh no, I could still make it. But it was stupid of me to try to go for that one. But that was my plan. I thought, oh, there's a little gap there. I can just go to the right and then I'm fine. And it was, you know, in hindsight, was really, really stupid. Like, even when I died, I was like, why did I do that? But yeah, I feel like I'm in a groove now. I'm playing very well. Hey, thanks for the good luck. I really appreciate that. How are you? Just gonna say Trey. Oh, those were out of sync a little bit, and I did it. There's one thing in this that you don't want to do, and that's do everything in a certain rhythm. Because this game, things can just be off by a little bit. You really got to be more reactive than rhythmic. Okay, that was really, really stupid of me. I knew that those were gonna pop up, but Jesus Christ. I, like, got stopped by... Oh my gosh. The air. Alright, let's get it. Last jump. Alright, let's go. Final chapter. Ignore all of the rest of these splits. I forgot to delete them. I'll start from 6-1. Although, probably a bad idea. The hardest ones are the last ones. Honestly, sub 4 hours was one that I knew was possible, but I was like, I probably am not going to get that. After this run, I feel like sub 3 is like, I could, if I just put in more time practicing safe stuff, I could get it. Am I going to do that? Probably not, but this run, like, the Cotton Alleys were extremely good. Most everything else, not really. Oh, I just want to exit back to the map. Got lucky. Good start. This is the scary level, though. Actually, both of the next two are scary. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Even when I started at 6-1, I was like, I don't know if this is the best idea, but I figured if I should go for keyless, yeah, good strat. Alright, this is good. Alright, since I only have one level in my belt, I think I'll go for the fast strat here. Plus, I almost never die on the fast strat, so... Alright, I think we got 2 more achievements. I think that there's one for 106. Alright, cool. So we gotta do 6-4 after this. Yeah, Kids Christmas was done first. I got that in like 5 minutes. So this is the very end. I got 4 Deathless levels in a row, essentially. I have Glitch Girl. So once I do this Deathless, I just do... My idea was if I did it poorly, I would just reset. And I didn't do it poorly. I did it pretty well. But I didn't need to reset either. What's funny about, like, I'm sure that obviously I have a lot of time and I'm used to going at that speed, but I, like, legit think that a lot of people with Meat Boy, when they want to do, like, Deathless stuff, they try to go really slow and, like, I almost said tactfully, but I don't think it's tactful to go slow, but they're thinking that it is, but I actually think that going at, like, just a decent pace is what is best. But I'm saying that with a lot of time under my belt in this game. Whoops. Exiting the map because I just want that cycle. Not this, not... I actually really dislike this cycle, even though it's technically the same time. I just feel more pressure in this part right here. One more. Wait for that. Jump. Jump. This should be it. And this is it. This should be it. The sub 4 hour was like actually a dream. Sub 5 hour was like the goal. Like I just wanted to PB, but sub 5 hours was definitely the goal. Actually, let me see if I can do something. Can I edit splits? Okay, let's try to... Oh no, I can't take them off. Whatever. We'll know that this split is my actual split time for it. Oh, is my... Oh, if you're looking at actual Shredberg on stream, that's not the right one for this. I'll show it, but... Yeah. Oh, actually, let's just undo. We'll have it keep going. 3:48:30. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, is it not showing up? Here we go. Super Meat Boy. Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. What? Games? There it goes, 48 out of 48. Achievement progress. All of them, the 30th. Alright, do you guys want to guess the deaths? I'm actually going to guess that it's quite low. I'm going to guess that it is 152. Alright, let me just do this and then take it away. That was it. So let's... Taking a snip, but I want to take it right here.
The end. Chapter complete.
Cool. Alright, we'll look at the guess, or the deaths. Yeah, holy shit, that was fast.
Super Meat Boy.
226. Okay, 7 was the closest there.